Hello. Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Dev Plays session. Yes, I'm actually sticking to Dev Plays. Uh, I'm going to be playing Elden Ring. So, I've been doing a lot of research today on the microverse package, Unity asset package, and I'm really, really close to making the caves work in the game. So, whew, we're almost there. I had like a week filled of tons of work and other things to do, so it's been great to game develop again. And one of my favorite games ever to play is Elden Ring, so that's what we're going to be playing. I am a completionist when it comes to games, and so that's what I'm going to do as close as I can. So let us get on with it. Be opening up all my tabs for Elden Ring. And I'm just clearing the map, trying to get all the items. Some of the quests I couldn't get to, but that's fine. And I'm in the DLC area right now, so marking everything down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna record Elden Ring only, so you don't see all of my windows and stuff, but I will be doing research on the side. And so before I do that, I'm just going to say that who am I? I'm a game developer. My name is Natalia. Me and my brother and a few other friends are working on our Souls-like RPG. And our Souls-like is called Eldoria. All of our information is available in the description below if you're watching from YouTube. And so we do have a Steam page. We are chugging right along. I'm very excited. We do have monthly playtests, so they're private. If you do want to participate in them, please let me know. And so it's all about light and dark and tons of magic. It's a medieval fantasy RPG, so go check that out. I do post regularly on our socials. So we have X, we do have a Discord server. It's growing. I'm just so happy everybody that's joined. It's just really been so wonderful. And we have YouTube, of course, and our newsletter. So if you want to check out like our monthly updates, I make a video every month. Go check that out. Just sign up to the newsletter if you'd like. And then I like to stream at least twice a week. So that is on Sundays and Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Time. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. I am start the game. Actually learn how to relax. How many hours did I game develop today straight? It was like 12 to 6 or so. I was going to do more, but I'm like, today is Dev Plays. I said I would. Right. I don't even know where I am. Okay. Gonna save the screen here. Right. Oh, hey, Shadow. I just saw your message as I was getting everything set up. Welcome. Okay. Make sure the volume is at the level. Still pretty low. I don't want it to be too loud. So I'll just have it like this for now. Maybe I'll boost it just a little bit because I don't want to blow up my eardrums, but it kind of looks like you guys could use a little more. Properties, advanced. Okay, desktop audio. We set it to like 10 more. That's pretty solid. I'm level 301. I've only ever created one character because it's just too much. It's just too much. If I worked on several characters, I'd be like, where was I? What part of these quests am I in? It's just way too much. I'm mostly in intellect builds. So I hit like a truck and yeah, so my health is pretty high. Everything's pretty high, except most people don't work on arcane, so there you go. Mind, that's how many like magic points I have. Endurance, strength. I did get my dexterity up recently because I got well, I've been doing like a sort of dual like dagger build, and that is a really fucking cool weapon. I think it's called the Blade of Calling. It hits really hard. And yeah, I have the Arian Regal Scepter. It's maxed out. I've had the seal forever. And I think I was fighting somebody difficult, so I have heavier armor on. But, alright, so I'm gonna be comparing the map. Oh yeah, that would be good. I don't know. My computer should be able to handle it. If I have two, I feel like I'm smelling the gross flowers out of my front lawn. It's weird. We have these flowers that smell like ass out in our front lawn, and my mom's like, I like the smell, and I'm like, no, it smells like shit. Like, it does not smell good. I don't know what that is. Hope it's just the ass flowers. Right. Just gonna move everything over so I could see the chat. We'll see if it stays up. I would like it to. Yes, it will. And then what if, let's move this map over. Yeah, this works pretty well. So up there, I just discovered the site of grace. We're near the lake. It's the Great. Yeah, it is. Great Bridge North. Oh. I think I know what I'm smelling. I'm smelling weed from my neighbor. Alright. Smarter. That's fine. Now I know what it is. So there's a town near here. There's a cookbook, there's a spirit ash. So the revered spirit ash helps make my summons stronger. And then the scattered tree blessings make my character stronger. This is all like DLC stuff. So I'm just gonna look around then. Yeah. I want to go down the river. Like, go down this way, and then there's a waterfall around here. And It's cute. They have like these pots that are like hanging by strings in certain areas. And if you spot one and you hit it, you can get an item from that. So, yeah. Northeast. Alright, so this is the town. I got one of the paintings in the DLC area, so maybe this. No, that's just gonna do one more thing. Okay. Now I won't get distracted. And let's take a gander. Lots of enemies around here. This should work. It's interesting they allow for summons here. Might be a difficult enemy nearby. I got a Stone of Kerrang. It's so much fun. I got this pretty recently. Like far range as much as possible. Avoid any sort of messiness fighting these enemies. And the stone throwing is like really fast. I mean, I would call those like boulders. Ailment Talisman. Now this game is like a huge reference for Eldoria, so it's good to play too, like my homework. Raises resistance to the last ailments suffered. Oh, that's good. Looking around if there's any pots hanging. See these gravestones that you can step down. Yeah. So close. There's probably some items on top of the building or in the building. Range. There's like no buildings nearby. I could jump off. Because the talisman I got is pretty close to the other items, as far as I can tell. Really like a night comet too. Because it's pretty fast casting. The moon, Rolana's full moon. This I've used a lot and it can reach really far. And it speeds up and it like homes in on enemies. Maybe it's underneath. People leave a lot of messages. That's one. I love exploring in games, and I love collecting everything. I feel like a lot of these games just have such good level design, and it's just I could be here all day, honestly. There. Yeah. I'm sure. I might have been here. This is the lake, I'm assuming. What are the lights right here? Ooh! I think it's hey, mortal. Thank you. And I wear it for actually a functional reason. And that's because it works with the spell Rolana's Full Moon and a couple of other spells. It boosts like the strength by 10%, and I'm in intelligence build largely. I have 80 intelligence, so it hits like a fucking truck. It's great. I could probably change my armor back to what I enjoyed wearing. I was just trying to tank something. Nice. I also really like this hat. This is the full set. It's just a cool outfit. I always like the weird outfits. Yes, functional fashion. And plus, like, if you're a really good mage, you know, it's like the bigger the hat, the stronger the mage. Yeah. I could probably just go fashion souls for now. This hat I got from a drop. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back to... I'm telling you, like, I was this close to making this another dev session, and I'm like, Natalia, you've worked so hard today, just allow yourself the grace to just play a freaking game. So yeah, I made myself do this. Alright, so I got the larval tier. I'm checking off all these items on this map. So I want to get as much as possible. Yeah. Okay, got that as well. So now there's a cookbook. Cookbooks help with, like, you just learn the ability to craft something new. Broken room. Oh, and there's a ghost that they don't want to talk to me, so it's fine. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so, I want to go right around here. Right here. So to number 2. I could go on my horse. I love the horse. Just, I love, like, pretty much everything about this game. Which D-Bot will just show up and be like, I know! Did I hear you said I love Elden Ring? I love the duo, like, daggers moveset. Because it's just fast as hell, and, like, you're not gonna fuck with this. Yeah. Exactly. Also, this is the special move for my right, Blade of Calling, it's called, the stagger, and it hits super duper hard. So it's nice like that I could actually use a dagger to like far range enemies if needed. There's a might be in the building. Yes! There it is. Get rid of this by running through it. That was the marker I placed. And then I'm gonna go downhill and get this cookbook. I summon who is a clone of me, actually. It's the summon item that you use is called a mimic tier. And they look just like you. They have all of your moves. It really helps, like at bosses and stuff. I don't even know what the hell fly mold does. There's so many items. I kind of went through that fast. I don't know exactly where it is in my inventory. I thought it would probably be here, but it might be a crafting material. Yeah. Right. So, I got those items. I won't be able to talk to the ghost yet, but that's fine. So my whole reason why I'm here is I want to go down to the river. And, that is here. And then I want to go all the way downstream. But I'm not sure if that's possible. I'll try. There might be some, like, giant gravestones where I can jump down to. They sometimes do that in the walls. I didn't even get the cookbook yet. Doors probably outdated. I'm hearing. Wait, I think. Oh. Hello. So odd. Am I tripping or what? I just took some CBD, so I'm feeling relaxed. I'm just like, wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Okay, so it's greater potentates cookbook 10. So I probably got it. Probably not. Yes, no. Okay, so it's probably at the bottom since it's a DLC item. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already got it. Okay. So let's, yeah, he was just trying to sleep. There's no mercy in these games. Absolutely no mercy. Alright. Yeah, I got out of the area where I'm allowed to summon my person, so they disappeared. And I'm gonna run around on my horse and see if there's an area around here where I can jump down, but probably not for a while. I love my mushrooms. A ghost wolf. Invincibility frames, bitch, where are they? Ah! Okay. You are no match for my knives. And I'm just gonna heal. My heals are so strong, it's great. I could have like an empty bar practically and heal nearly all the way up. Right. Dude. I don't know if I've been here before. I don't think I have. I'll explore this area first. Gotta get all the items. All the items. Oh, that's right. I could get items while I'm on my horse. Griefbird armor? That's hilarious. Oh no! I don't know if I'll have the time to cast this. Nope. Phew, bitch. I think it's time for the daggers. Or maybe, I can do this. It's faster. All the moves feel so good. So good. Ew. These don't home in on the enemies, but the moon does. But it's like the moon is really great to hurl at people, like when you're at a boss and you just enter the boss room because they're still like, oh, you woke me from my slumber. Die! You'll have a little bit of time. And these are like very interesting shader they have on the gravestones, because it's like if you turn your camera at a certain angle, they're more visible. What in the heck? Hi. Hello. Oh, you're everywhere. It might just be easier to do this. It's a good idea to make them ghostly too, so you can't get stuck on them. Yeah, you know what? That's a really good point. There are so many of them across this entire area, like, it goes way beyond what you can see here. And, yeah, that would have been really annoying now that I think about it. I've never really played a game where the tombstones or whatever are like this, where you could just run around them. Yeah. It's also expensive, too. Yeah. I mean, this DLC area is like an entire new game. Like, it's so huge. I've seen the map and I'm like, wow, this is gonna take a couple of years to play through by the time I'm finished and between work and everything. But yeah, this game is a big reference for us, so it's homework. It's definitely fun. The most fun homework I've ever had to play. Especially since now I'm level 301. Like, I kill everybody. Almost everybody. There's some really tough enemies in the DLC, I'm just like, wow. I think I already got everything over this way. There's a castle up there. No, I'm like kind of underneath the cliff. Starting to get underneath the cliff, right? Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I did go in that cave. Alright. I'm just gonna continue this way. Thank you for joining my stream, Jesse. I know you've been so busy and weird-ass things going on. Like, I don't know. It felt like 4 tornadoes in 1 week for you. Oh, God. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I've never lived in an area with tornadoes, thankfully, but, I guess just after living in a place like that for so long, you don't, like, get that nervous about it anymore. Like, a little bit, sure, but you're like, again? Yeah, that's a separate cliff, so I can't go down that way. That's a great quote. Like, I could use that. I could use that too. I just accept I'm living in hell. It's fine. God. Oh. I'm gonna remember that. Because I feel that pretty heavily lately. Alright. I feel like I'm going up an octave or two in this hell. Like, things are improving, so I'm grateful for that. Ugh. Me and my friend were on the phone for a bit, and he was bitching to me about all these things. I was bitching to him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted your rant," and I'm like, "Oh no, it's fine. You know, you're a part of the bullshit buffet. Like your life and everything going on. It's a part of it all. It's fine. We're just taking turns. I'm taking a breather while you say what's going on in your life." And then we just laugh at the end of it all. And we have a lot of similar things going on, so it's like really nice to talk to someone who gets it. Like you're not like you know how it is. Like you're even if you talk about game dev, something that's not always stressful, right? Um and then like you're talking to someone who knows nothing about game dev or like doesn't even play games, and it's just like I don't really feel like explaining it all from the ground up to you. No offense, but like I want to talk to someone who gets it, and that's what we got with what we were talking about today. He gets it. Yeah. It's like you meet somebody first time, and you ask like, "Hey, do you play games?" "No." "Okay, bye." Okay, I'm telling you right now, if there's 3 rare items like this, I think they're all shit. They have some shit rare items that don't actually do anything. Okay, well, at least there was something a little different there. Let's see, I'm marking off my map. Where am I? Oh, went down here. Right. What the hell is Round Rock? That's the name of a town near me, but that's an item name. Like, just one word. I really wonder how I get down here. It's very strange. It has to be gravestones, you know, built into the wall. I really don't see any other way. Let's check it out. But it's so high, it's like... See anything? I don't think it's down where it was. Oops, I'm gonna run too fast. Sadness, try jumping. No. I'm not that sad. Not yet. I don't think I'll be that sad. I don't... I'm very stubborn. Just like, I'm gonna find a way with whatever is going on. We're gonna do this thing. What's across the way here? The gravestones, across the bridge. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Well, I'll tell you what, Mortal Crux here. Well, he's on Twitch, and that's who I'm talking to. He's a very good friend of mine, and he's also a game developer. Shadow said through YouTube, he said, talking to you yesterday was one of the only times I talked to someone really making a game like me. Yeah. You know what? I find a lot of indie game devs on X, and that's where Jesse found me initially. And Twitch is a good place too. Yeah, and like I wasn't expecting it, you know, like recently creating that creator group session event in our Discord server, like I just enough game developers showed up, you know, within like 2 days, and everybody was like, you know, it'd be really nice to like share screens and work together. And I was like, why not in our server? Like, that would be great. I'm sorry, you're a pretty bird, but you gotta die. Yeah, so the group sessions have been great, and I feel like people who don't really have a community are starting to find one in the server, and it's fun. People can hop in whenever. It doesn't have to be on Sundays or Mondays when we have it. And we found a new team member on our to work on Eldoria through just him finding me on YouTube and watching my streams. I'm just like, wow. He's gonna make much better suited enemies for our game. I can feel it. Where is the entry point? If not, I guess I'll just keep exploring other areas. Pretty sure I fully explored here. I have some weird enemies. And that fire giant, you don't want to fuck with him. He's really crazy, like, and much bigger than he looks. He's if I were to walk up to him, you cannot kill that giant. Until maybe you get all the scattered tree blessings to strengthen your character here, but wow. Wow. Very strong. Yeah. I think I've seen 2 or 3 of them, and they're just a bitch. they'll chase you across the whole map, and it's kind of terrifying. Alright, so I can't seem to find an entry point to the river, at least not on this side. I might try the other side. Blackhand Blade. Interesting. Oh. Shadow says, I will remember this for when I play Elden Ring and prepare for battle. Yeah. I really love big games like this where you can explore and like the level design is so good and there's like a mixture of interconnected levels and like you can't just like climb up everything and skip through areas. Like you gotta earn your keep. It's really fun. And I don't know, man. Like, if it's a game that I can get into easily after a lot of, like, work or game dev or whatever, and I don't have to be like, where was I? What was I doing? Like, oh yeah, I'm just exploring this area. And also, I don't like to look for a new game to play, like, every 3 weeks. That's not for me. I like big games I can play for, like, years. And I know Jesse understands because he played Morrowind, or you played Morrowind for like 7 years or something. Yeah, it doesn't take much to entertain us. Just a solid, good game with imagination and lots of things to do. Okay, so I'm assuming I got this backhand blade already. A very specific game I like, I can play a lot. Yes! RuneScape, 24,000 hours. I think it was 22, actually. My membership run out, and I'm just like, I'm okay. I played 1 month recently. Yeah. I know! How is that physically possible? It's not even that special in that game either. Where it's like, I feel like a lot of the people that like stayed since the beginning, like they all have an hour count similar to mine. 90s years of gameplay. Yeah. I just know how to have fun really well. Alright, so, yeah, I don't think that item is there anymore. I'm gonna explore south of here. Ah, that's what they're called. The Furnace Golem. I am not messing with you. Blade of Mercy. There's a few items over here. Scorched Ruins. I think I already have that. Let's see if I missed any items. I love this. mapgenie.io/Elden Ring gets my approval. Because there's just too much stuff to keep track of here. And it really cuts down a lot of guesswork. So, I'm thinking either it's underground or it's just up here. Got the items. Oh! 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 I was like, who the fuck is that? I couldn't even see them because I thought I broke the I thought I broke the pottery, and I'm like, what is that? A shadow? Is that? Oh fuck! It's chasing me! Okay, so Shadow says, I've never got that much time in a game. The most I've put in a single-player game was about 600 hours. Yeah, that was around how much time I put into Skyrim. I think I did 700 or something. Let me do the math. Wait. No. I'm gonna look in the conversation that Jesse and I had about the 22,000 hours. And because I converted that to how many years that is. Oh, okay. 916 days about. It's about 2.5 years of actually sitting and playing this game. Okay. Now I remember. I mean, it's good to know your facts, right? Like, if you played that many hours, you should probably know what it equates to in, like, actual time. Like, how old a person could be. Like, I'll just look at a little kid one day, like 2 years old, and like, your entire lifespan of being out of the womb, I play more RuneScape than all the time. I know a guy that has legitimately, he puts those hours to shame. It looks like nothing. Not to shame, but you know what I mean. He's probably played about like 70,000 hours. I shit you not. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Someone's throwing stuff at me, aren't they? Yes. They're throwing rocks at me. I'm gonna throw a big-ass fucking rock at you. Yeah, you have your cute little basket and you thought that hurt? Nah, man. I happen to have giant boulders that just materialize out of my ass, and you're dead. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleared this area out. I just don't remember what items I got. Oops. I just want to double check before I mark the map as like, yes. Aha! I did not clear the area out. You see that item? I missed it. I'll check up here first. Alright, so I did get the item in here. Ooh. Did miss another item, so I think it would be wise to... I can get on my horse, actually. The horse can double jump and jump farther than I can. I would love to make a horse mechanic like that, like mounting on a horse and like how it just disappears. It's so beautiful. So beautifully done. The other items. Aha, yes. Greater potentate's poop. You missed. You hit me. Oh! Okay. Oh! Never realized it just connects to the ground down here. I like how in this game, like, let me see if I can... Yeah, like, I just walk, and my very mass and presence of my body just breaks anything that I touch. Like, I'm that strong! Nothing hidden in here. I'm gonna update my map. Once I just explore around this corner. No, you're not fast enough. I could probably heal left of these guys. The enemies with the glowing eyes actually give more runes or souls. Oh, hello. It's item drops. Getting lots of shrooms. Wait, I thought I saw an item. Yes. That's weird. Anything else? I'm glad I looked around again. They're really good at hiding items in plain sight sometimes, or right around the corner of a building. So I'm gonna mark everything off. I'm pretty sure I got it all. I'm gonna go on the west side, but upset. I don't think I'm ever gonna use a hefty cracked pot in this game. It's another, like one of those rare items that look like they're really good, but they're not. They're used, like, to, like, put stuff in, and then it's kind of like a bomb that you could throw at people. Alright, I wonder if I got the ghost nearby. Right, that's... Huh. Oh yeah, I want to go south of here. Alright, so I'm gonna check for the ghost. And, there's a ghost north and south of here. And then there's a... Ooh, I don't know if I got this, armor set before. It almost sounds like Aztecs? I don't know. The enemy that it drops from typically, looks like a sort of Aztec, person thing. Okay, I did get one of the paintings. These ghosts are linked to paintings. So if you find one that corresponds to a specific ghost, then the ghost will disappear and give you a reward or some sort of item. I'm gonna look up here. I don't know if I went to it. Probably did. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll tell you something. This game is so huge, I don't even think you'd remember. Like, I have played myself. Like, no, wait. The order of saying that. I've played myself. No, I've played the game myself. That's what I meant to say. And, like, gone through areas very thoroughly, and then I went back to do something else, and I didn't remember a thing. And it was like a year later. This game, like, the map is freaking ginormous. This is just the DLC area. And then this is the main map. I can't even zoom out enough to show it all to you in the same frame. It's insane. It is huge. I love this game. It's so well done. I don't even know if I've ever come across a single bug. Maybe one bug? I don't even know if I could say that. Like, and I've played this a lot. I think, like, nearly 300 hours. 1 hour per level. Yeah, and, like, this is the area that I'm in to kind of get scope. It's amazing. It really is a masterpiece. I do love this game very much. I remember when they announced that it was going to come out, and I was like, I played Bloodborne, I played Demon's Souls, I've played Dark Souls 1 through 3, I've played, what else was there? A little bit of Sekiro. I feel like I'm missing one game. Oh boy, you're confident in your playtesting skills. I am so excited for you to playtest our game because, yeah, our game with your feedback will probably become very, very polished. Yeah. Shadow was saying, I bet I could break the game in 2 hours tops. And Shadow, who I'm talking to, Mortal, is one of our playtesters. He's in the server. Hey, creature. Good time of day, creature. I want to hear you say that, like, out loud, one time. Like, if you're co-oping with Jesse, I just want to hear you say it. In your sassy, sort of monotone, like, voice. Let's see. Yeah, enjoying some Elden Ring. I'm gonna check the ghost up north, but then I'm gonna go south. Monotone sass. Yeah. Yes. It's the best. It's the kind of voice that says, like, I've seen enough. And I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a new genre. Yeah. You are a trendsetter. Shadow says, I will take a day off to be sure to break it in all sorts of ways. Yes, break our game. Playtest the hell out of it. I'll feel a little sad if you really break it. Like, or Amara looks like she's in pain, but it's all for the greater good. I think I'm gonna go south now. Because I can have fun, and I can just do this in an overkill way. I'm gonna hurl a moon at you. It's foggy time. Eventually, I would like to learn, like, well, no, I think it's through, like, Nightbot. like where if somebody puts the frog emoji or does a command, like it puts like all of the like a wall of frog emojis, and it's like it's froggy time. I wanna do stuff like that to make the chat more fun. It's squeakle time. Yeah, I would make a command just for foggies. Oh yeah, that felt good. There's not much out here except a ton of gravestones. Other item. You just got on Twitch to use that emote or emoji. Thank you. Yeah, this is the beginning of the end. How many squeakles can you put on screen? Oh no, should I have said that? Alright, let's see. I'm getting close to where I want to go. So let's see if I got this set up. A curse blade as yeah, okay. So it's right about here, actually. So I'm gonna go up to number 2, marker number 2. No, you should have not, Shadow says. Yeah. It makes it fun. The emoji spamming every so often makes it fun. Oh! Not that guy. I don't like that guy. Ooh, I think it's because he drops it. I want his armor. He's fast as hell, man. And he's insane. He's insane. I've died from him before. Alright. I'm gonna just poke and prod until he dies. Throw a moon at him. He has a lot of health. But my moons hit really hard. Okay. Oh, did I already kill him? See, this is what I'm talking about, Shadow. I don't remember. Like, you can play this game again and again, and there's just so much stuff, like, you're not gonna remember where anything is. Yeah. Fast and insane. The perfect qualities of a minion. Absolutely. Yeah, and he has, like, these discs that have, like, blades on the edge, and he, like, throws them, and just so crazy. This is so strange how... And I agree with the message that I saw on here. It said liar. Liar? Question mark. Because there's supposed to be the armor set from him, but might have gotten it already. Oh. You said I tried, but Twitch is a very small limit. Huh. I wonder how, like, with the emojis? Because I wonder how, Mortal was able to, like, put all those froggy, emojis. I don't know. Maybe because he's a mod. Because I made Mortal a mod. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. I don't like the sound of that. It's dark as hell. Who was that? Who was yelling at me? Oh, hello. I know I get their claws. They're kind of glitching out or something. Oh! I risked it. They have a lot of health. I see a lot of froggies out of the corner of my eye. This is a cheap way to fight someone, but I really don't care right now. Haha! I got you! Haha! Alright. Yeah, so I got their weapon, Beast Claw. I'll try it out right now. Let's see. Oh. Gonna look at the chat. There's actually so many messages I can't keep up with it, so I need to move the chat over to see it. What a happy problem. I love that. Preacher says, oh, yeah, and you spam the hearts, the heart of Eldoria. I love that. First time for everything. Creature says, I think there's a 500 character limit. Oh! That's how long you were trying to make it, Shadow? Oh my god. You really are trying to break everything. Yeah, Mortal says, so the shorter the name of the emote, the more you can get. Ah! Don't know if emojis count as a single character, though. Ah. Oh, right, emojis are tracked by name. That is really good to know. I'll keep that in mind for when I set that up with Nightbot. Alright. Alright, Shadow's getting the hang of it. So, I guess I'm not going to get that armor set. That's okay, I guess. I have to get every item, though. There's a demi-human chief enemy that I can fight. I got Beast Claw. I killed Loger, the Beast Claw. Alright, so I'm gonna go west, but maybe they're down below. I'm not sure. Make the name just S for Shadow. Because Shadow's gonna use that command the most. Yeah. So the next place I want to go is right here, I think. We'll see if they're actually there. Oh, but before I do that, let's, of course, heal up. That was a close one. Yeah. Scared or shocked Squeakle there. It was fun making the emojis. I could definitely make more. And now I'm gonna test the Beast Claws, so... But there's only one or two? Well, it says Beast Claw, singular. And it looks like, oh, I can wear another object or weapon on the left side, but I can't do like dual wielding because it's not the same type of weapon. Just like counting how many emojis can I fit with how it is right now. Yeah. This is just R1. What I did before was R2. I like that. That's a very unique moveset. And I can hold R2, and that was definitely stronger. It sounded louder, too. Ooh! Okay, so if I two-hand it, then it is 2 claws. Oh my goodness. This is fucking great. Wait, and then is this like... Oh my god. Okay, so I did L1. It's kind of like a stance. And then R2 is just fucking crazy. And this is insane too. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna work with it. And look how great it looks with my outfit. Fashion souls, man. Fashion souls. That's the most important in this game. Alright, so I'll definitely upgrade that. Let's go west. Let's see if there's an enemy over there. Alright, people. Deer. Get out of the way! I don't see anybody, but it looks like I... Okay, I just heard something. I heard something. Was that my horse? Like... I've never heard my horse make any sounds at all. And it was kind of off-putting when I fought that guy with the beast claws, the gore or whatever. Because I thought he made that sound, but then I heard it again here, and I'm like, it sounded like a bird. So I guess I'll just mark this as forward. I mean, oh no, actually, it's down by the river. Okay. It's down by the river. Man. I'd love to get down there. Alright, so I think I got everything up on this level. Now, what is the best course of action to take? Where can I actually go? I could look around, like, the cliff to see along the perimeter if there's any way to drop down. Be tricky. And then if not, I think I'll go up the bridge to Shadow Castle, I think it's called, and just update my map that way. I'm gonna be careful. I don't see any gravestones to drop down. Look a little more, but if not... Huh! Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Absolutely, your castle. Shadow Castle is over here. Look at Shadow Castle. There was a Shadow Castle, I swear. I'm telling you, this game is huge. No, that's a cave. There was like a site of grace or something that had Shadow Castle. Let's go. Wait a minute. Okay, Shadow Keep, excuse me. I'm just like, am I going crazy or what? Like, legit, I didn't know what was happening. Alright, so I'm gonna check the perimeter. Where am I? It's ginormous. Alright, around here and see if there's any way to drop down. Oh my goodness. I had my hair up like a sumo wrestler when my hair was short. I looked pretty ridiculous. That's just my, like, yeah, this is really happening face. I think the only emoji I have right now, and I'm not, like, pushing anybody to subscribe to me, I'm just simply saying. The only emoji I have right now for subscribers is my brother. It's called Carlos Trying. Mortal is my only subscriber right now. And he can do it. Flex your subscriber benefits, mortal. I don't even know if I've been down here. Maybe this is a way down? Was there finally a way down? This bird, like, didn't get the memo. Like, I'm stepping on you. Oh, okay. That's okay. Wait, then I'll do it. I'll do it, because I love you all, and I want you to see my brother's face when he's trying. Yeah, times be rough. Yeah, let's see. Carlos. There we go. In the Twitch chat, enjoy yourself a fine dose of Carlos trying. Alright. Let me, check out if there's anything down here. Okay. It really seems like there's no way to get down this way, but I'll give it a shot. To the wall of his face. Okay, just for you. Carlos doesn't watch. Pretty much, I don't think he watches the streams. He's been very busy, but he's been doing a lot of great work in Eldoria. We're really close to getting some very core mechanics in. Yeah, Carlos is really trying. Anyway, we'll just explore. Sometimes I just like to explore a game, and even though this is a huge game, I don't need to be held by the hand the whole time. I'd rather not, actually. It's just wild how much there is to this game. So I feel like, you know, it would be helpful for me, because then otherwise I just get so lost. This game is so huge. The birds are weird. Death ahead. Yeah. Good observation. Yeah, I'm thinking, there's so many birds. Goodbye. Bye. Yeah, I don't think there's no way to go down. Okay. Well, it's good to, like, get to know the map a little more. So now, with that out of the way, I have fully explored this area. I cannot get up here yet until I actually go across this way. So what I'm going to do is go here. And I'm going to go south. I think I got everything on the bridge. Just gonna double check. Somebody died in my game, and I don't know why. As far as I remember, it's kind of dangerous on this bridge. I probably grabbed everything. Huh. The hell? Wait, is this the bridge? No, this is the little bridge. The dangerous bridge this way. Oh. We can get on this. There we go. I know if I came from where that giant was, it's not a good time. And I can't really explore everything very well. He's hurling tons of stuff at me, and fireballs and everything. There probably are still items here. I love the like zombie drugger sort of like undead dying shout. It's like if I can even do it half as good as my brother does. It's like there's another one that's really funny too. It's even funnier than that. Ooh. Oh no, not you. You're a toughie. You're a toughie. Oh shit. Oh shit. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I can hear him clanking around. Oh boy. I think this is the best way to go, because it's the fastest and hits the hardest. Okay. You're gonna get stumbled eventually. Stumble eventually! Oh! Oh no! Okay. Get out of the way! Little shrimp! Jeez! Stamina. I made it though. Like, who are you? You're no one even that good. Like, you're just annoying while he's fighting me. Okay, I'm gonna go back up to where the item was. Fire Knight's Cookbook. Awesome. Right. Good thing you have a pike or a spear. Works great for me. Very interesting visual effect here. It's kind of like, you know, smoke, kind of like vapor, fire, something. All and they do the fire very well. It was a biatch to get the fire looking pretty good in our game. The other items. That tent seems to be closed. Very strange. Oh, Mesmer. That's the name of a boss that me and my brother are stuck on right now. It's so crazy. So that's why I'm running around and collecting the items to strengthen your character, the scatter tree lessons. I don't even know, man. There's so many freaking tents. I think I got all of them on the west side. You know what would be really great if one of the knights was just hiding in one of these tents, which they, like, almost never do. Would scare the crap out of me. I ran everywhere except where the entrance was. Oh, thank you, Shadow. He asks... Oh, well, I guess if someone's watching on YouTube, they will see. Is there not a way for me to like the stream on Twitch? No, there's not. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? what could help is like if you know people that are looking for, a game developer that works on games or plays games, both. You could always recommend my channel. Let's see. Okay, so I'm here. I think I'm gonna go southeast now. Think there's anything this way. Ah. Oh, well, yeah, I think creatures write views and watch time. Well, I don't think Twitch sucks, Shadow. It's actually brought in a lot more viewers than YouTube has, and I mean, it sounds like it doesn't work really well on your phone, apparently. And that's why you're on YouTube, but Twitch tends to have more people that are interested in watching this kind of stuff. So I've enjoyed it, but that's just my experience. I thought his head. Oh shit! I'm healing instead. Didn't mean to do that. It looks like his head was on fire, but that was just the torch perfectly in the way. Wasn't Twitch's initial aim to platform Let's Play content? Oh. Yeah, you might be right about that. I don't personally know. But the Let's Play content, I noticed that started, I don't even know when it was. But it probably was because of Twitch. Could probably look it up. Like, what's my ignorance here is like, what is Let's Play exactly? Like, how is that different than just playing and streaming any game? Is it like more co-op based, or like maybe it's just like streaming a game in general, playing and like just playing over multiple episodes and you just play a longer game or something? I'm not as familiar with what it is exactly. Shadow says, I suppose those are good points. I would still like to leave a like on the stream. Also for YouTube, I would add some numbers in the description. That might help. Some numbers in the description. Because I think, as far as I remember, the title is Dev Plays Elden Ring #1. So I'm not sure, like the episode number in the description. I feel like that would, I don't know. I've watched or like looked at other people's like streams, and they just have the episode number in the title. Let's see. Who is fighting? Oh, it's one of those warriors that fought. They're not my friend. I thought I was gonna make a friend. Oh, hashtags. Okay, thank you. Yeah. People were saying it used to help having hashtags in the description, but then it doesn't anymore. I could give it a try. Twitch has since grown to included so many more types of contents. Oh, and I see. I think that's an old term for streamed video game content. Ah, okay. Yeah, I used to watch Game Grumps a lot. I think they used to do Let's Play. Yeah. Oops. Dead body was in the way. Yeah, you probably, I mean, I look at a lot of content, but Creature, you probably have a lot more, like, experience behind it. Or stats to choose, to kind of glean from. Alright, is it safe here? It's never safe. I'm going to add just a note for myself. Add hashtags to YouTube. I'll give it a shot. It probably would help. I wonder, I guess you could put hashtags in Twitch too, because the description that I have updates, it's like syncs up for both Twitch and YouTube. So I can hear. Creature says, I've only really been active on Twitch since early during the pandemic lockdown. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm very new to Twitch. It's probably been like 9 months. Wait. September. Yeah, probably about 9 months now. I never even watched anything on Twitch. Like, I was just like, I'm good. But it's actually pretty great. I've liked it. Especially watching Jesse's streams. They're so much fun. I love how quickly everybody joins Jesse's streams. He posts the announcement, it's not even 60 seconds in, and people are like, what up, mortal? Let's see. I can't do Twitch for miniature painting content. Oh, you can't do Twitch for miniature painting content. That seems so relaxing. I bet that's a type of ASMR too. Ooh. Well, hello. Somehow, how did I do that? So, oh, that's how I did that. Okay, I know how I got here. I found a dungeon. Ruined Forge lava intake. Right. Let's check it out. Creature says, but I got tricked into so much more content. There's plenty of miniature hobby content on Twitch. Yeah. Oh, I see. I came to Twitch for miniature painting content. Yeah. I would love to watch that. It sounds relaxing. I've never... Like, I've played D&D and, you know, with people that have had, let's see, bike race? These ghosts are just whining. Yeah, I've, like, played D&D with people who had, like, their own custom miniatures. It's really cool, and I love the details. You know, that's required if you want to make a really good miniature. Hit them where they're weakest. As far as I know, that's from the developers. Means if there's a new type of message item, but this is a message from a player. But this is different. TTRPG actually play content is a large category as well. I've recently, it would be good of me to know this. Tabletop role-playing games. Oh my goodness. It's probably the oldest acronym for any sort of game in sort of recent history. Right. I've only played a handful of times. Oh yeah, you don't like me. Woo! Okay. Wow, you're strong. Oh! I might be fucked. Get out of the way, there's a fucking giant golem chasing after me. Okay, I'm gonna heal. It's cheesing time. I don't even know what's behind me. I'm like looking up at the ceiling like, no one jump on top of me, please. Oh my god, like, you're so annoying. None of the slimes had, like, a spike that would point out that hard. Or that far. I'm really glad that he was pretty slow, because that could have been a lot worse. It's almost like a lava blob has no concept of self-preservation. Yeah, just like, I don't even have, like, real form anymore. It's just... I'm just all over the place. Oh, that's like an anvil and a hammer. I was like, is that like part of the body? I like to take pictures and, cause something tough for me, like, is, that was me taking a picture, is like thinking of designs for like moldings and stuff, cause I'm just like, what do I even draw? And how does, like, the design have flow and, like, look like it wasn't just a bunch of scribble scrabble, like, you know? It's lucky if it even gets to move around and look at stuff. Yeah. But that lava slime really has a lot of willpower. Ooh, nice. Stone. Gas stone? Shadow says, confuse yourself, confuse your enemy. That is a really good point. Just change yourself to be so confusing looking that your your enemies will be like, what are you? Or just be on the ceiling, jump off. Yeah, the slimes are like some of the oldest classic enemies in video games. Like throughout all the Souls games, there's been slimes. They're usually pretty strong, like have high defense against physical damage. And there's one up there, you can see them. And there! Maybe I might as well hit them now before they surprise me later. If I can reach it. Just shy of it. Oh yeah. Old RPG trope. Yay! I got him! What if I do the moon spell? Oh! Okay. I thought someone was casting a spell at me. You can see how invested I get. I'm just like, wait, what's happening? Okay, I can't reach them, so I'm just gonna go down. My brother loved, my brother loved playing Maple Story, and like some of the first enemies were slimes. It's one of many games, I'm sure, that does that. I mean, hell, even in Mortal Crux, there's slimes. Gotta jump on that bandwagon. Greater takes 13. Oh no, not another one of these guys. Let's make sure. I'm gonna buff just in case. What if I can freeze him? Give it a moment, because he seems to be so invested into something like the ground. I don't see any frost damage. I guess he's immune to it. Crux says it would be illegal if there wasn't. And Creature says we've been conditioned by slime. By big slime. Yes. I love the slime in Mortal Crux. Looks really good. And I love anything that glows. Finally knocked him down! Oh no! That would have been bad. Haha! I got you too. Okay. I love that spell. You get it pretty early on, and it's just been so helpful against invaders, against enemies. The bizarre thing is that I haven't been invaded, like, for several hours of gameplay. Like, what is going on? What is this person saying? Behold, material. I mean, really, like, people are just saying all sorts of stupid, useless shit. Just why put the message there? It's literally, look, you know, burnt wood. Like, that's literally what they were talking about. It's like, there's, oh, see, no, okay. There was some shit here. Sorry. Never mind. Sometimes, though, I just went off and it's like, oh, wait, no. I stand corrected. Alright, I'll retract. But, there are sometimes messages that are just like, okay, it's too many messages, guys. Just play. Yeah, so an invader is like somebody that enters your world. Oh, that was a good decal. To kill you. And it's a Souls thing they've been doing for a while. And, oh no, not another one. So what was I saying? So they'll spawn relatively nearby, but then they have to find you, and then you can have, like, other people co-op with you to help kill the invader, and people could just co-op with you in general, like, just to play the game. Yeah, folks should be dropping haikus if there's a character, if the character limit permits. Well, actually, the only message I think I've ever put in this game, maybe one other one, they work like this. It's so funny because if if I find a boss tonight, which probably in this dungeon I will, I can almost guarantee you that there's this weird, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like, if I was the character, like, in relation to scale, to me, like, it's like this, I don't know. I have pictures somewhere, but it's like this thin concrete, like, pillar thing, but it's like kind of thin, and it's like, I think you can tell what I'm getting at the more I talk, but it's like 4 inches wide to 6 inches wide, but then it's like narrower at the top and it just like reaches like right below your butt. And there have been it's just randomly placed somewhere where it just seems to have no actual use or purpose. And like, it's in every single boss room in the game. It's hilarious. In the same corner. So then you start seeing people put messages on top of it, and it's just like, you can't type whatever. So like, I did it too because I didn't see a message, and it's like, try hole. So like HOLE, so that's what you can pick the word hole. So it's just like, try hole. Oh, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Once I started seeing that it was in every single boss room, I'm like, the developers get what kind of community we are. And I'm just like, that is so hilarious. I laughed so fucking hard when I realized what was going on. But yeah, if people were allowed to just type whatever, yeah, haikus would be good. Okay, time to run away. Bye! I'm gonna drink my potion, and then I'm gonna end you. I don't think they drop any. Oh, they do drop items. Just a smithing stone. Let me. I don't even know what that is. I mean, phallic in nature, yeah. Is there anything actually useful? Like, are those a thing in real life? Like, do people use... Oh, wow! I'm looking it up! Oh my god! I'm gonna stop looking. Not what I expected. I should have known. Just take a second longer. Just look... Break down the term that creature shared with you. I want to find it now. I'm gonna get to the boss. I'm gonna get to the boss for you guys and show you. And I'll take a picture, just in case. To document that momentous time in history in our lives. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to start fighting these guys with melee because running out of blue points. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're right there. I heard something. I knew I did. You are... Oh my god, you can shoot shit too? These guys are OP. Wow, hardest slime I've ever fought so far. I got a buff for this slime. I'm gonna throw some stuff at it because this is just more heavy duty than I was expecting. Okay, they're an HP noob. We can move on. Ugh. I don't want to fight. It'd be probably good to heal. Ugh. What the hell was he doing? Ooh. But I hit your sweet spot. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye! Have fun being angry by yourself. I just noticed that red gem on his back. It would probably be good to lock. Don't. Yeah. Well, it's definitely doing a lot of damage. Oh! Oh! I missed! He missed me! Holy shit! Oh, this is why I don't fight close to them. I'm gonna switch my armor. I gotta stop with the fashion souls. We gotta bring... Oops. We gotta bring in the Radon armor. What a maroon! Yeah. Survivors. I never wore this before. Focus is also... No, I don't think I want to mess with... Wait, focus? What the hell is focus? Resistance, I see. I still don't know what all the resistances, like immunity, robustness, focus, vitality. I know what poise does. I don't know what anything else does. I can wear this big jar on my head. It gives me more defense, so I'll do it. This is the highest defense armor I have, so yeah. Maybe it would be wise of me to... Maybe I can do this. The Dark Moon Greatsword, which is essentially the Moonlight Greatsword. It's in every Souls game, practically, and it's gonna work well for me because, wow, I need a heal. I still didn't get around to that. I'm really relaxed tonight. Because I'm an int build, and I can power this baby up and hit him pretty hard. I think I'll hit him pretty hard. Alright, that went better this time. I'm just gonna look like this and go through the dungeon. Smith script dagger. Interesting. I'll try it out later. I thought those were golden coins in there. What is the point of this? Are you telling me I'm supposed to really go through here? This just... I mean, I think I can. Game of the Millennium has a sword clipping through a cauldron that's on your head. Hell yeah. Depot would be like, yeah, so what? That was intentional. Let me defend this. Yeah, this is probably the one helmet that is literally this big. They didn't account for the monstrosity of the helmet that they might make. I'm gonna change my talisman. Damn. I don't wanna go through this entire dungeon all over again. I'm just gonna try. If I die, oh well. I just don't see... Wait, I'm not supposed to go through here. I'm not supposed to go through here. I'm glad I looked up. Alright, so I believe I'm supposed to be walking on that pipe of platforms. All big hats too. Yes, I do have big hats. You're right, it does clip through. You know, I didn't even notice much all this time, but you're right. I have a lot of big helmets and hats. Here's another one. Yeah, you're right, it wasn't just the pot. You're right. Creature says, then I would say cream cheese Charles Jr., the Mets. It's almost like if, like, how do I say this respectfully? Because I'm not saying what it might sound like. If there was a demon that didn't like all of those things, and you just say it, like, all in a row like that, and also look at the big hat and swords and Elden Ring, then you'd probably exorcise the demon. Like, that just seems like it would be like a chant that would exorcise the demon. FromSoft Games and Monster Hunter drive me insane because of how much clipping there is. Yeah. You want like if you're working on a game, it needs to be polished. If it's released, it needs to be polished. Okay, Creature. I'm glad you're the one to say it, because I wasn't trying to say as if D-Bot was, you know, bad. Yeah, you would exercise D-Bot. You're on a roll. You know the things to say. I really don't know how to lower this. I guess there's a lever somewhere, but in all honesty, like, I don't see how to get up here. Ah! Don't forget mustard and ice cream. Yeah, don't. There's so many things. I could banish him to his home plane with that incantation. Yeah. You're like a high-level, monotone, sassy priest or wizard, whatever you want to call yourself. You got mad skills. Just like Myriad said last night, know thy enemy. You know all the things that he doesn't like. Now you can just hit him with a big Fushradan and I'll be like, no! Oh, okay. Just temporary exile, not destruction. Alright, well, I found this area. Oh, shit! That's where the other one was. There's one more. I remember there was one more. I see you rat bastard. He shall hold no dominion here. Yeah. Except, wait. I feel like he changed his, Discord server name recently. House D-Bot. I would have laughed if it was literally, like, Dominion D-Bot. Oh boy. Oh, you're a dick. The other one might drop you. I'm just gonna line them up and end them. I don't think they're close enough together. No, don't use magic, because I'm trying to save. Oh yeah, I can hit them pretty hard with physical damage. I like D-Bot's, new like profile icon, or like at least on his Discord server he has his face but it's like drawn. His angry food rants are some of my favorites on Twitch. Yeah. If he's like, somebody should make a Twitch clip out of one of the rants if you can catch it. Although Jesse doesn't record, or like he doesn't have his sessions saved. Let's see. Maybe D-Bot would be willing to oh, I have to go back up again. Be willing to make a clip of one of his rants. Those are really good. I enjoy them. The only way you can be angry about something. Yeah. I'm not a pro streamer. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like on my, my Twitch channel, you'll see, like, it saves for up to a week. Unless if I've just been missing the page this entire time. But as far as I can tell, Jesse, I haven't seen, like, any videos saved for any amount of time. Except for, like, recordings of your game or something like that. I've met people that don't like certain foods, but none that wish generational harm upon them. Damn. I found a lever. Yeah, that is quite a pure hatred. For sure. Okay, so now it makes sense to go down the ladder. Alright, I think I should be okay. I hope. We're not. God. I'm just looking up for anybody. Don't stab me. Haha, you missed! Okay. Anything of use down this way? Yes, see them there. That's the platform I came from. It's on the right side. Would I be able to get? This is too far of a jump. I would not do that. Yeah, it is. But in this game, you don't die when you touch lava. I have a ring that I wore that helps with fire damage negation. Yeah, so you can actually go through lava. I have pretty good defense against it, but normally you would die pretty fast, but it's not like a one-hit KO deal. Just gonna check up here first. These games have you checking all around the corners. I assume this is probably a door behind this altar that... Oh. I don't know, it's not... That was so random. Ooh, and an ancient dragon smithing stone. That's a very, very rare item. So, like, I hope there's no boss here. Because normally this return to entrance is like at a boss room. Damn, I wanted to show you guys the concrete phallus. Yeah, I'm gonna check the other room a bit. Can I comfortably drop down here? A shot. I'd have fucked myself. Wow, dude. Don't tell me. So fucking annoying, guys. No! Really? Like, you create this area just so people could jump off and... Oh. My God. I was like, because the only way to get out of there... Oh, okay, good. I could teleport. Normally in dungeons, you can't teleport. Yeah, I was crouching, and I could almost make it through, but not quite. Around the corner. This is where I want to check out. What do they say now? Oh! Oh. That's hilarious. It's just one big circle. This is where I came from. Wild. That was wild. Their level designs are amazing. Who did that? A skull just rolled down the stairs. That's so... But it happened to land right here. Oh no, it has nothing to do with the ghost. I thought that was like an animation, like, to do with the ghost. Okay. Never mind. That was freaky, though. Like, who did that? I get annoyed with gaps that look like you would be able to navigate them but can't. Yeah, exactly. That would have been the first time that I would have gotten stuck somewhere like that, and I was about to be very shocked. Because they're normally really, really good about that. So, okay, this is kind of tough in the cliff here. Just gonna see if there's anything else that's useful. The river is pretty close, but it's so freaking dark. Yeah, oh yeah, those were the people that were fighting earlier. I don't see any gravestones, as far as I can tell. Cookie! Cookie's here, hi! I love you guys so much! I feel happy when you're all here. Welcome. I hope you had yummy food today, Cookie, and work was easy. And you played lots of Diablo 4. Man. I've never played Diablo 4, but it sounds good. Hot dogs are so yummy. I should make some. Making some, I mean, like, just literally boiling it. I think it's been probably 20 years since I've eaten a hot dog. Like, legit. Okay, maybe 15, but still. Long time. So many skulls rolling around. What the hell? Ooh, I see 19. Glad work was okay, though, and you got to enjoy some Diablo 4. Mmm. Very nice. I've never had an air fryer. Ooh, that was about to hit me, but you missed! I have an infrared oven that we use a lot, and it's called New Wave, like Nuwave. And I like it for health reasons. It has half the radiation of what a microwave does, and it cooks stuff super fast. You can, like, bake turkeys in it, too. It looks kind of alien. It's weird. It's like a platform and then like this like plastic clear dome and then like this little saucer thing on top with all the settings and buttons. Creature says it's probably been that long since I've had Taco Bell. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. I think I've had Taco Bell only once in my life. But I love the idea of, like, I think they have, like, a soft shell and a crunchy shell, like, for one taco, like, one of the types that they have. That just sounds like a good idea to implement in a, like, just cooking at home. Crux, is that clam chowder I smell? Oh my god. Uh, yes, it's an easy bake oven for adults. I love that. Yes, that is what a new wave is, essentially. Oh boy. Um, so it's going south. No, I got the item over there. I don't see any gravestones. Alright, so to just gauge where I'm at. Uh, South of the bridge, or southeast, got the spread crossbow. That seems pretty cool. That as well. Uh, I hear something I don't like hearing, like an enemy nearby. Uh, huh. Okay, yeah, the ruined forge lava intake is where I went. I'm pretty sure I got everything, I hope. Yes, I did. So I'm just marking these all off, all of these items that I got. Um, Flash shard. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so I got that whole area cleared. And make sure I get any other items. This area. Yeah, so two. So, oh, okay, this cave, that I'm standing right above it, I can't access it. Oh no, not another cut first blade Aztec guy. Alright, so I'm gonna go on the east side. Maybe, yeah, I'll go around the long way, and then I'll hit the pillar path waypoint, site of grace, and then I think we'll call it a night. But oh, this actually opens up the next area. I had to find it eventually. I'm gonna hydrate. Alright. So northeast is probably more north initially. Pretty sure this is where I want to be. Just gonna create some distance. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm in the right area. I got my FP back, so I mean, I can throw waves at them too, I think. Wow, they can jump too. That's my favorite death cry. Okay. Going down the yellow brick road here. Spears with stone. Really messed with a lot of frost damage in the game, so it's cool that the sword has it and you spec like that. Oh boy. Damn! Damn! Relax! What are you so mad about? Just walking around with this big hat and a sword cutting through it. It's fine. Go over here. It's closer. um, Southeast is this one. Look how when you get on a mount, like you can start moving before the mount even materializes yet. And it just keeps the game going, you know. You're moving through things that shouldn't take a lot of time, like more quickly. The flow of gameplay is improved by that, I think. No. I thought I was two-handing it. Wait, I was two-handing it. Okay. There's another guy. I get my runes back. Yeah. Beautiful visual effect, by the way. It's so funny. It's just such an unnatural way to die. Like, if you die, is that how you yell? Just... Having the light on would be good. Something I do wish that they did in Elden Ring was, like, every time you die, don't, like, just have it so if you had your lantern on you... Whoa, 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 holy shitballs. That escalated so quickly. Okay, I'm gonna tap into doing, you know, spell casting and just keeping distance. Wow. What was I even saying? The nice thing would have been, like, if I die, my lantern stays lit and on me. But see how I died and then it's just gone now, and every time you gotta put it back on? It should just be a toggle. I feel that, you know, something very easy and small to do. And for how many times people die in these games, would kind of make it a little easier to do everything. I'm going to try. You're gonna try yelling like that when you die? Oh my god. I am not gonna get fucked by these guys. Dying in a goofy manner. Make as much noise as possible. Like, in actual pain, but just remember, like, oh, right. I am in agonizing pain, and my killer is staring me in the face, or I'm having cardiac arrest, or whatever, and just, right, I gotta keep the promise. Oh! It's just like, and then if you were murdered and the killer's there, it's just like, shit! Like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? And it's like, they're dead. Wow! They really behaved like that. They're so weird. That would be hilarious. What I love is, like, game logic, like, stuff that doesn't make sense at all. Like, maybe you walk through something, or, like, you could be staring at someone, but, like, you know, an NPC, but they don't say anything until you press the interact button. Or just, like, a bunch of game logic stuff. And just, like, I imagine if that actually happened in real life. Like, all these weird things that happen in games, like, if it happened in real life. Oh, yeah. And the killer's like, wow, I didn't know dying was, like, that much fun or silly. And they're like, wait, it's not! What was wrong with that person? That's a really good, simple spell to do from far away. Okay, I'm gonna be careful here. They'll keep chasing that high and be forever disappointed. Yeah. Like, damn, I killed a really funny person, or a very strong person, or a person that has very strange priorities. At the moment of death, they exclaimed, "Ah!" I hear someone. I think I hear someone. I don't. Just paranoid. Yeah. Yeah, like somebody trolling, like, in a game if you scream. Just like, I wanted to play like my own character. Or somebody trolling, really, but like at the time of death. That's ultimate trolling. You had to be trolling a very long time in your life to remember that at time of death. Well, maybe because there's a message there, or their gravestones to drop down? Wait, it wouldn't matter. It would. No, because I was already there. I was already down there. That's true. It's very true. In all honesty, right now, I'm in a pretty good place about, like, how do you feel about death? And I'm just like, I don't feel that afraid of it. I don't know. I've been through a lot of shit. Like, and that's probably very easy to say, being younger and, just like, yeah, you know, it feels very far away. I think I'm fine. I'll be fine. What was it? Mortal said earlier in the stream. It was awesome. I'm used to this kind of hell, it's fine, or like, I don't know, something to that effect. It was really funny. The fuck? Who's yelling? Who's yelling? The pain, okay. There's wind or something. Okay, you talk a lot for being in pain, shit. I'm just trying to find this guy on the map. I just hope I get the last life. I think it's a lot easier for me to say that the older I get. Yeah. Yeah, die in honor or in comedic relief. Just getting the last laugh. I don't know where this guy is. He's so annoying. He sounds like he's not having a good time. He might be in his dying moment. He's not having a good time. Okay, I think he's this.
My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin.
Holy shit, dude! You're more animated than I realized. Oh, where all the messages are.
There is life in me yet. I will soon feast upon your heart.
Oh my god.
Mark my words. You too shall know fear.
Wow, Jesus Christ. Okay, you got that out of your system? Yeah? Alright, great. Hero ahead. Yeah, you have life in you, alright. Like, I could hear you a mile away. Jesus. I don't want to necessarily kill him, because I tend to do that, and then, it turns out that, he's a part of a quest, and yeah, okay. Elden Ring Icon is his name. Igon, man. He's a Drake warrior. Okay, I'm gonna leave him there because not because I'm an asshole, but because I'm supposed to talk to two other people first to receive Tholier's concoction. Then, yeah, okay. I'll just keep that tab open. Later. I marked all of these already. How many freaking items I got? I wonder if there's no, there doesn't seem to be a marquee select. Yeah, those already. So there's the waypoint I was talking about. Just a quick look see. I think I'll get the Gravebird bracelets and then I'll call it night. I'll get the waypoint first. Well, I didn't quite clear that area. I mean, I can always come back. I'll just get the Gravebird bracelets. They're up here. Look! A bunch of gray birds! Let's see if this spell works. I have a feeling you're alive. I don't know. But they're all one color. I've never seen enemies look literally like a statue that aren't gargoyles. But I don't like this. I don't like this. Because they're all facing the item I'm gonna get. Yeah. It's a bad idea, man. All buff. It can't be this easy. You can't just walk up to a platform with all this open space and nobody... Yeah, exactly! Exactly. Called it. Maybe it was just that one? It's probably not a dim trap. I think it was just that one bird. Yeah. I didn't think I looked closely enough at it, so I just thought that they all were the statue color. Right. So I'm just gonna leave myself off down here for next time, but it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that I'm getting through the DLC more, and I hope to beat the boss Mesmer very soon. Whew. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you everyone for participating. For anybody that is not familiar with the work that me, my brother, and my team do, go check out, if you're on YouTube, all the information in the description. We have a Souls-like RPG called Eldoria. We do have a Steam page. And I post on our socials, and I stream at least twice a week. Typically Sundays and Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Time.